Hi everyone, this is Doing the Most, and we have Gogi.
And Nay.
Sorry, I hate an introduction.
We have to do it though. But we are here, we are back on a podcast. We did one many years ago, and it is now time to take you back through all of our 11 events, give you the good, the bad, and the ugly. So
Lord.
stay tuned, stay locked in.
It's all good and well that we're doing all these events, but the actual point of it is a platform. The whole thing is about network, community, you know, putting the right people together and giving everyone that kind of showcase and collaborating. Like, collaborating is absolutely everything in this game, and we've learnt that a lot, haven't we? So, yeah, I just think it's time to put a podcast out, because I know there's also other event organisers that, you know, we're going to be very real about this, aren't we? Like,
100%.
there's ups, there's
We're
downs.
going to be completely raw on this podcast because, yeah, it looks super glamorous online or maybe when you see it, but what actually goes into an event and event planning is a very stressful experience.
Not putting anyone off,
Say the
but,
least.
you know, let's keep it real. So, yeah, our podcast is going to just touch on loads of things. We're going to give you lots of little fun insights and tips as well. So I know there's lots of other people doing events that will listen to this and either relate or they'll take something from it. We're going to drop some gold. So
we'll be dropping gems.
definitely,
so if you're getting into event planning or you just want the hot tea on our L's, then stay tuned.
But we're dropping it all.
So where did Doing the Most come from?
So let's strip it right back. Me and Naomi used to live together. We lived together for 5 years, and it was wonderful. And during that time, that was when COVID kicked off. So Naomi moved in a week before we got locked down. It was
Mad.
perfect. It was insane.
We
it was
didn't
crazy.
even time that at all. I think we said in January I'd move in.
Yeah.
So I was in London at the time.
Yeah.
And then literally moved in, lockdown, just us two in a house together.
Carnage. Let this happen.
What do we do?
But so we just noticed through COVID times, obviously things were just low, people weren't good, and we just decided, you know what, let's make a page, and it was just a bit of fun. And what did we do? We just made some stupid ass challenges on there.
Yeah,
And
we was just generally doing a lot anyway inside, because we're just girls that just don't really like to be bored. We was going on a lot of walks, you know, our 1 hour a day that we could go out, doing lots of different little spa days at home, that type of thing. So we actually did it to just connect with our community and give hints and tips of days out, things to do in lockdown, doing
spread a
silly
little
challenges.
joy, like we had the Christmas parcel thing, and
yes, oh my god!
but it was just it was a very integrated. Is that the word I'm looking for? Interactive? No, it was just like
Don't ask me for
we
words.
felt like the whole of Reading was with us at that point. Do you know what I mean?
100%.
So, and we loved it, and
Had nothing else to do.
had nothing else to do, putting ourselves to some use.
Yeah.
So but aside from that, that's how Doing the Most started.
Yeah.
But then Identity as like an event platform was born a year later. So Doing the Most 2020, Identity came November 21, wasn't it? Yeah, I remember
so
now.
Doing the Most is me and Gogi as a duo, Doing the Most duo, but Identity is actually for our events, our event platforms. We at the time liked to go to London a lot. We liked to go to a lot of live music events. Even back in the day, we was always going to London, going to like underground grime events, concerts.
It was every other weekend,
everything.
if not every
We was
weekend at some
always
point.
there,
We were active. That Dice app as well. Like we would just be
We
scrolling
loved,
through what can we go to. Yeah.
Gets for £20.
Yeah.
It brings on about 20 people. Yes,
all the way in
please.
East London.
Yeah,
running for that
we
last
had
train home.
there.
Yeah, we were
just
active.
loved it.
Yeah.
So we definitely wanted to, I suppose, bring that vibe to our hometown. We kind of saw that
There's a gap.
online we already had a community. I think we'd got to, I don't know how many followers at the time, but we already knew that we kind of had a community. So we kind of thought, let's just give it a go. Like, let's just put on an event that's more our vibe. We can pick the DJs, we can pick the lineup,
Yeah,
we can
make
pick
the event.
venue, everything. And just go for it, really.
Because let's be real, going out in Reading is a bit of a student kind of young vibe. Like, I don't want to go to Pop World. No offence to Pop World, you can do your thing, but it's not our vibe. We
Town
are
got very hit and miss.
a bit more of a mature
point.
crowd, kind of that good music that you don't really hear in Reading. So yeah, that was our motive, wasn't it? Really, was to just see. We just tried one. We just thought, let's try it, and then it sold out.
Yeah.
And it was amazing.
The one thing I would say for the first event is that is like your funnest experience. Like, just
And
go
most
for
nerve-wracking.
It is, but it's one where, you know, you've got an idea and you're just running with it. And I feel like that one felt easy. Like, and I would say the first one, false on how the rest feel. Because
we're like, why is this getting harder?
What? These are just selling easy. The
Oh my
next
gosh.
ones is when you really have to work for it.
Yeah. Why did we
to
call
be-
it Identity now?
We wanted it to be a space where people could just come as themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we didn't have any rules or anything around even how you had to turn up. We did our
Apart from it being
first
21
one.
plus.
21 plus, older gang. Maybe even 25, but we started at 21.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just a space to come be yourself, come network with local people, and yeah, come see, talented artists either from Reading or from London, because that was always the vibe. We always wanted to merge our hometown with like that London flavour, because that's just what we loved at the time.
And I think the shocking thing is we know Reading has a good creative platform, but I don't think we knew just how big. When we first started these events, we didn't even know New Wave. We're in the New Wave studios right now, by the way, filming this podcast. So big up. They collaborate on all our events with us, provide an amazing band experience, just do it all really. We now can't be without them.
100%.
But yeah, so I just think generally there's so much in Reading, there's so much potential, and we always, no matter what, always include or make sure that we're showcasing Reading talent first and foremost. But then what else do we do now? We literally head like to London, and what was our next point that we were going to talk about? How do we pick our lineup?
Yeah. So yeah, there's 3 ways. So firstly, it was always our network. So we started representing our network because we knew a lot of creatives in Reading. So we kind of thought, okay, this is a platform to elevate. We obviously need our Reading gang.
Of course.
Then looking online, social media. So social media, this is when we was just tapping into social media. I didn't actually get into social media until we started doing the most, trying to make the posters. So social media, shopping for artists, videographers, photographers. So it's super important to all creatives to like get your creative online, because this is how people are shopping nowadays. Like, they are creative platforms, businesses, other creatives trying to link with creatives. Like, they are shopping through your Instagrams, your TikToks, your LinkedIns. Like, it's so important. And then third was face-to-face. So we obviously would go to live music events. Record Shop was one that we absolutely loved.
Oh,
We
that
met
was great.
D,
Yeah,
and he
that was
really
wicked.
did put us on to some really good artists.
Yeah.
So then we brought some artists down from London.
Yeah.
So all lanes, like, it's not just one lane. We're not just online. Like, we really do utilise our network, but also we are physically going to these events and actually seeing who are the talented people, because, you know, they want to play on different stages anyway. So it's really important they're there to impress, and we are there to shop.
Yeah, the amount of hungry people there are, like, really climbing up in their music game, and the way that they like want to work with us is just humbling as well, because
100%.
it just makes the experience what the experience is. And another thing I'm going to say is invite us to your events.
Invite
we
us,
will turn
people.
up and what's the word? Collaborate.
Yeah, we want to collaborate with more creatives as well and help on more events. Because again, we didn't really have a direction for doing the most. We just started it. It was more for the gang, you know. We just
It's for the
wanted
people.
our peoples to
It is
come.
for the people.
We couldn't believe how many of our old school people come through to our events.
Yes.
Like, it's like childhood friends.
Yeah.
That
People,
come
we
through.
have people linking up in the crowd being like, I ain't seen you for 5 years.
Yeah.
Oh, honestly, it actually touches our heart. That is
Each event
exactly
there's
what
like
drives
someone
us.
new that's from back in the day, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what the hell? I haven't seen you in years. But yeah, like, so we do want to use this platform to collaborate in all different creative ways. It doesn't just have to be we put on an identity event. Like, we would like to get involved in other people's events as well.
Yeah, for sure.
100%.
And talking about events, when's our next event?
So we are doing this, perfect timing, because we actually have our summer party coming up. So we did take a break at the end of last year. We just needed to reset, realign, refocus. We've both had a lot going on, but we are back better than ever. So 2nd of August, Saturday, 2nd of August, at Revolution de Cuba in Reading. We are going day to night.
Oh, it's a late one. I'm so excited about the fact a 2 a.m. finish, people. We normally have to lock off at like 12. This is a party. And
we know you lot like after party vibes.
Yeah,
so.
for real. So, and also, I'm going to say it now, ladies come in them dressing heels. Like, we are doing a sexy event.
We're dressing up for this one, guys, because we do usually let you do what you want to do. But, you know, sexy summer is the dress attire.
Yeah.
You have to come looking fresh.
We want to
for
see
this
legs.
one. Yeah.
Legs and,
We want to see
everything.
skin.
Yeah.
Skin out for the summer
Show us
party.
those tans. It's been hot recently.
100%.
Yeah.
We've got 4 DJs on the lineup.
Yeah, 4 DJs, and we've got a lovely new host as well, who I can't wait to like just show to the crowd because she's
Some
just
girl
vibes.
power. We did want a
Yeah.
female host for this one, so we've
Yeah.
got some girl power. We've got New Wave Collective with the live sound, so we are going to be elevating those sounds for you, gang. You
The
know we like
experience
to do the most.
It's elevated.
And 75, the first 75 people that come in get a free shot,
Yeah.
so don't be late.
Get there first. Don't even waste time. Just get there and
Yeah.
party.
Remember, we've literally got entertainment for the whole day.
The
So
whole
for
day.
the day partiers, for the late nighters, we have got you all covered. And when we do the lineup, let's do that, how we craft the lineup.
Yeah.
Crafting a lineup is probably my personal favourite thing to do. So this is not looking at the expenses, and we will come back to the expenses
No, you don't
later
look at the damn
on, 'cause
expenses.
this is
I
Miss
look at the expenses.
Spreadsheet over here.
I'm like a quantity survey. I'm like, you can't have that, Naomi. No, you can't have that.
But first, I suppose, when you plan an event, you need to think what type of experience it is that you want to put on.
Facts.
So with our summer party, so we started doing live music events, but with our summer party, we do think it's a bit more of a turn up over a summer party. So that's why we go really heavy on the DJs. Like, DJs are really important. And also genres. We like to really run through all different genres through kind of the settings of the time of the event. So yeah, firstly, it's finding DJs. So we usually shopping on Instagram, shopping for our spreadsheets. Suddenly you start thinking, oh my God, do we know DJs? We know DJs. We know lots of DJs. And we also like to have the old and the new. So you'll always see we have our old school DJs, which is either our network or just people that have been on the scene for a while. But also we like to chuck in the new school ones too.
Any fresh up and coming DJs, we see the
100%.
talent, we want you.
Same with our
Full stop.
hosts, old school versus new school. Like, that is identity to a T. Like, that's how we feel it really just elevates our platform, because
is.
we are millennials. So millennials love old school.
No, we're not.
But we are modern day girls.
we
So,
are.
you know, we like to keep it fresh. We like to keep it clean. So, yeah, that's with the lineup. Also, I'm a social media girl, so I get very excited on the content crew too. So photographers, videographers, we've worked with quite a few now. I definitely would love some more. That's actually, I want to find some more creative people. But yeah, people that are going to bring a different type of vibe for us online for our content, because obviously that is a lot of our sales, and it is another way for us to get creative. So our content crew as well, we are always looking for you online too.
Yeah, for sure.
Thing that's the most stressful for me is the
Promo.
not even the promo.
No?
All this electrical setup.
Oh,
Come on,
don't. We're so rubbish. We
thing
are.
for us.
I'm
is-
having flashbacks to a few moments already.
Like,
We're going to tell you all about this.
That. But yeah,
We're gonna
patterning
tell
people
you.
who know how to use your mixers, your mics,
Sound engineer.
set up, speakers. That has probably been the most stressful experience for us.
Yeah, true.
Through most of
True.
it. More than selling these damn tickets.
Anyway, buy the damn tickets.
Yeah, buy the tickets, guys. You do not want to miss this one.
Let's give some top tips.
Yeah. 5 non-negotiables that you need to have if you're going to plan an event.
Yeah. Things that we might not have necessarily known, but they've definitely worked for us since we've implemented them.
100%.
But first things first, I'm the budget sheet girl. I love a spreadsheet, and a financial spreadsheet is exactly where you need to start. You need to know exactly who is being paid what, how much you're spending. Even if you're running to the shop and buying, I don't know, a few bottles of water for everyone that's working there, everything needs to go on that spreadsheet. You need to be strong on your P&L, because you're just going to be going off into the midst, just losing money basally, and it's a tight game. So a financial spreadsheet is absolutely imperative to make sure you log everything. You want to go
Number 2, keep your contacts organised. That was my thing. Yes, this is actually, contacts with stuff like your DJs, your hosts, that type of thing. Because again, sometimes it can get to a time where we're running an event and suddenly we're like, yeah, who DJs, who hosts, who does this? So actually organising all your contacts and getting prices from everyone. Like our last one, we actually did go back to all the DJs and ask what everyone's prices
It's
were.
our database, isn't it?
Yeah, a database. So this is actually of more your contacts of your actual lineups. log all of this from your first event and keep building.
Yeah, and always revisit it, keep it fresh, keep it up to date. People's prices change.
100%,
So,
yeah.
you've got to be respectful of what's going on within people's lives and where they're going. And yeah, I'd say that it is a database and it's one document. So the financial spreadsheet, the database, everything is in one document and we refer to it every single time. The moment we say, right, time to plan a new event, the first thing we do is open that up and look through it, refresh our minds and work out how I'm going to stop Naomi from spending too much money.
Stop me with the extras.
She wants like a £200 budget on decorations. I'm like, are you insane?
Branding, guys, branding.
It is important. I can't lie. It is important. Okay, so this is another one for you, I'd say.
Number 3, use a share drive for your content. I'm on the 11th event catching up on all of our content and we have content everywhere. If you have creatives sending you different Google links, WeTransfer links, and you're just saving them on your desktops, absolutely not. Set that Google Drive up from your first event. Organize everything from each event. Break it down, label it, the lot, because it's just so much easier when you're trying to go do your promotion and everything is in one place.
Like before we knew it, 10 events had gone by and then it was just all like, oh my gosh, we've got 10 events worth of content.
It just
we need
goes
to sort
quick.
it. And you don't remember which one
the
was
next
which.
event.
And,
That's the good thing, I suppose, about us slowing down, because when we was doing 4 events a year, it just seems like you finish an event and you straight away plug in the next event.
It was
you
out.
don't really have time for real. You don't really have time to think about it. So organise that content.
Yeah.
Number 4.
Know your non-negotiables. So true. You need to know what standard of event you're delivering and what is a must-have and what is a nice-to-have. Again, that links back to the financial side of it.
Yeah.
You need to afford your must-haves and your nice-to-haves will come when you hit a certain ticket point. We've being very honest with you, been at a loss, been at a profit, been at a loss. It's crazy. So, but the standard never slips is what I'm trying to say. Me and Nay really hold ourselves proud to that for this whole platform. It's, we give us some of our non-negotiables.
Well, our non-negotiables is obviously live music.
Yeah.
We are always a live music event. That's really important. And also good DJs. That's really important for our events. Yeah. We are doing the most, so we do always say extras. And I think the non-negotiables was meant to be okay to sometimes strip it back, because we have sometimes spent money doing the most.
Bro, we had a fire dancer.
We had a fire
We've had dancers,
dancer.
Fire dancers.
And sometimes it's just not always needed the super, but just, remember what are your non-negotiables that makes your platform, people are known. They know it's an identity event because we know we're always going to have that live music element.
Yeah, 100.
And number 5 is build your mailing list from early.
This is the golden thing that, honestly, any kind of event you're planning, charity events, all these events, that mailing list is a direct contact to genuinely interested people.
Yeah.
Anyone that's bought a ticket is genuinely interested. What you wrote something really good here. So yes.
Well, I put socials is great, but obviously social media nowadays, we're always fighting through the algorithms and you're not actually always getting to your whole crowd. If you send an email that is going direct to your community, so I put email is power. Be all over your mailing list.
It's been crazy. It's been helpful.
Going forward on this podcast, we're going to be breaking down the events. We're going to be breaking down the highs and the lows. This one was just the intro, letting you know how we got started, letting you know the point. If we actually do have quite a few new followers that probably don't really know us and we haven't addressed it in a while.
Yeah, exactly. So always good to.
Who are these random girls that keep popping up on your screen? It's us. And we're just trying to elevate the ends. This is our hometown, Reading, RG. So we want to keep working with more creative people, keep taking more opportunities. Don't say that identity won't ever leave RG, because it may. We definitely want to take it somewhere else.
Let's go venue shopping.
100%.
We'll take you through all the way how we do venue shopping and stuff as well.
Yes.
This is a great platform for if you want to share this with someone that plans events. Definitely, we're always happy to be contacted. We always put our email everywhere. Contact us, and just shout us. We'll help you. We're actually very helpful people.
100%.
And so if anyone's watching this and they want to ask us questions, please do. That's absolutely open.
Learn from other people's mistakes. It will get you there so much quicker. Like, it's just, if someone would have told me don't bother doing that ages ago, we would have kept it moving.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's really important to just learn. So we're going to be dropping those gems. So, yeah, keep following along. Stay tuned. If there's anything specific you do want to see, drop it in the comments, message us, DM us, whatever.
Any collaborations, don't be shy, talk to us.
Also, shout out actually to anyone who's already worked with us through the Doing the Most platform. We would like to bring some of you guys on the podcast.
Yes, so we are. That is an open invite now to everyone that has already connected with us to come and let's celebrate your wins, successes. Loads of people, especially artists that we've been working with, have been rocketing since performing at our event. So it would be so good to bring people back and just like you said, elevate each other.
We've worked with some wicked creatives, so we really want to bring you lot back and get nattering away with you. But well, that is us for today. I'm Nay.
I'm Gogi.
And we are
Doing the Most.
See you soon.
Bye.